sell, and trade with friendly staff and great prices at fusiongamingonline.com/spikefeeders. Plus, every purchase you make there helps support this channel.
Hey guys, back again. Season 2, Episode 2. We know you missed us, so here we're back again, another week. This time, we're bringing you another BudgetBrews subreddit contest winner showdown.
Extravaganza.
I was going to say extravaganza. I like extravaganza.
Extraordinaire.
Spectacularium.
All those things. So the 4 decks we're playing today were created by and then voted on by people from r/BudgetBrews on Reddit, the BudgetBrews community. If you saw the episode or the season 1 episode where we did this, we obviously had a lot of fun, so we had them run another contest. It's slightly different rules this time. The budget limit was $75 instead of $50. So
not including the commander.
not including the commander. Very, very important. I'm playing some pretty expensive commanders. So
What's up with that, Cameron?
Well,
Yeah.
spoilers. So we'll get right into that then, I guess. The deck that I'm playing is Thrasios Tymna Xerox Shuffle Hulk, as presented by Cameron from the Labman. McCorman on Reddit.
Pretty sure
I do believe. McCorman. Okay, so I'm going first in turn order. Bill, please talk.
Unfortunately. I'm going to be playing Joyra Weatherlight Captain artifact combo. So the idea of the deck is, in essence, draw artifacts, play artifacts, draw more artifacts, play those artifacts. Draw artifacts, play those artifacts. I think that's exactly how many times I'm going to be doing that. So this deck list was submitted by Mitch from Commander's Quarters, who also provided us this slick mat. James, why don't you tell us about that quickly?
Yeah, we were excited when we saw that Mitch won the contest. Because Mitch just so happened to have these playmats for sale. So I messaged him and I said, hey, Mitch, get us one of these playmats and we will play your deck on your playmat. And that's exactly how that went.
Yeah.
So now we have it.
Yeah, sweet.
It's very nice.
Shout out, go buy one, actually.
Yes.
They're really cool. For like an extra couple bucks, you can get one that's signed, which is pretty tight.
This will be worth millions.
Yeah, and we all know that Commander's Quarters is sweet. If you follow budget stuff at all, which is, I assume, why you're watching us play these decks, then you already know that Mitch's channel is sweet. So go check him out. Go check out his Patreon and support his channel because he makes great stuff.
Honestly, I'm just super impressed that he can come up with playable decks for $25. Like, that's such a great price point to get into this format.
That's really
and
cool.
the decks that he makes are really good.
Yeah,
Really sweet.
They're so good.
They play all the
I'm
cards.
constantly baffled.
Yeah, it's way beyond what I could do. I can tell you that much.
Are you get beat down by one today?
Jen, what do you play?
Today I am playing Nath of the Gilt Leaf, submitted by Togglrog. And as per his primer he has up on Reddit, I am going to beat face and lose friends. So that's my goal tonight.
With the $75 version.
With the $75 version.
Yeah, because you submitted 3 deck
Yes,
lists.
there's 3 different ones. There's a 25 or is it 50?
There's 25,
50, and 75. So I'm playing the lose friends version, but I would also like to beat face because he's a 4/4. Like,
and I mean, Jen wasn't really our friend anyway.
No, I know.
See, I was going to say,
I wandered in
friends,
one day.
there is a prerequisite.
Yeah, I wandered in. I just haven't left the studio since we started.
Yeah, he lives
I've
here
been
now.
trying to get rid of
He
me.
smells.
I'm going to be playing Tasigur Banana Man Can. Actually, this one was submitted with a song. So better than 2 extra deck lists is a whole song to go along with this one. Stay tuned. At the end of this episode, Elliot's going to be singing it. So something to look forward to there.
Yep.
Yeah.
This one was submitted to us by Segrid Helmsman, who also won in Season 1. In Season 1, Episode 8, that was our first contest. So
Yeah.
Solid deck builder.
Yes.
Togglrog actually
Togglrog
did
did
two
too,
repeat
Yeah, it's
contest
exciting.
winners.
Yeah.
So we'll see how this goes, I guess.
Yeah.
I'm starting us off, so here we go.
All right.
Ooh, that's a pretty good one. I'm going to play an Evolving Wilds, and I'm going to pass the turn.
Powerful.
But that's not the one that I meant. Wasn't the one. Don't
I
worry.
wish I had an Evolving Wilds.
I'm going to draw.
You can
Dealt
too.
for days.
How prepared are we to have fun and also friends?
Well, I mean, I'm
Jen's
trying
not.
to lose.
Okay.
Yeah,
friends,
Jen's trying to lose
so-
friends
Good.
already.
Okay,
so.
I'm going to try to match your speed, your tempo. I'm going to play an island, I'm going to cast Soul Ring, and I'm going to play Elsewhere Flask and draw a card.
What?
Wow. That one draws a card without his commander being in play.
Mental misstep.
That's the turn.
Oh,
I played
well, that's
mental
pretty
misstep
good.
in this deck.
Hey,
that's
that's
a fact.
fair.
All right, so I'm going to
That's
Not
draw.
in my hand.
information.
Oh,
I would
derived
snap
information.
played it.
That was a good draw. I like it. It's justified my greedy keep. For
good.
Llanowar Elves.
Oh,
And pass the turn.
mental misstep.
It's a neat one.
Is it
It is a
funny yet?
7th edition
Yeah,
one.
that's cool. Okay, I'm going to play an Opulent Palace tapped and pass the turn.
Alrighty, at the end of your turn, as is only appropriate, I'm going to crack this Evolving Wilds and not lose any life. I'm going to get this basic forest tapped. And then I'm going to go to my turn. Hiya. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Well, you know what they say. Something.
No, they don't say that.
I'm going to play this Terramorphic Expanse to match my Evolving Wilds. And actually, I'm going to crack it right away. I'm going to get this tapped swamp from the Terramorphic Expanse. The Terramorphic
The turmeric
I'm going to
expanse.
tap
Turmeric
this
expanse.
forest to put a wild growth on my swamp.
Oh, because he didn't want to put it on the Terramorphic Expanse.
Oh.
I'm going to pass the turn.
I went on tap.
I really thought he was leading into what are we doing if we're not going for it, and I'm like, these decks are powerful.
Turn 2. All right.
Hey, this like Joyra deck might do it. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I
I
don't
mean,
know.
yeah, I'm gonna play a basic mountain, and then cast Joyride Weatherlight Captain,
Yeah.
That's really good.
and pass the turn.
Bill has a 3/3.
She's a 3/3. That's absurd.
All right. Well, I'm going to play a swamp, followed up by a Findhorn Elves, followed
Dork
up
City.
by nothing, passing the turn.
More like mathing.
No.
That's
See what I did
too
there?
bad.
You see what I
Yeah.
did, guys? Anybody?
I didn't actually. Can you repeat that?
Yeah, could you?
I'm going to cast a Sol Ring, and then I'm going to
Oh.
use it to cast a Simic Signet.
Oh,
That's not even a
wow.
resource flask.
Then I'll pass the turn. I know, I didn't draw a card off of that.
I'm going to
Damn
untap,
shame.
and I'm going to draw for my turn. Uh-oh. Gets a little unfortunate, but I'm going to play this Choked Estuary.
Would you like to reveal a land from your hand?
I would, but I can't.
Oh.
And I'm going to have to pass the turn.
I'm gonna untap. I'm gonna draw. I'm gonna go to my first main phase.
I hate it when people phrase it like
I know.
that.
Let's see.
He's going to draw so many cards.
Probably.
I'm gonna play a mountain as my land for the turn.
Okay.
I am going to
Move to combat.
I mean, like, maybe. Who's to say? I'm going to cast Artificer's Assistant. It's a 1-mana 1/1 with
Historic
flying.
Scribe.
Whenever I cast a historic spell, I can scry one.
I actually
That's really
really
good.
like that
I
card
do
a
like that.
lot.
That's cool.
Seems pretty good. I am going to floating a mana, cast Sentinel Totem. Trigger both of these. Resolve the scry first.
Damn.
It's almost like he did that on purpose.
I'll keep that on top, and then draw it. And then I'm going to scry one again off of Sentinel Totem, entering the battlefield.
This is so much value.
That I'm going to put on the bottom.
Oh my goodness.
I am going to, with the 1 mana floating and another 1, cast Ichor Wellspring. I'm going to, again, scry first.
I told you, man. We're
Yeah.
going to lose.
I'm going to put this on the bottom.
Does this deck have the budget to run Kirkland Ironworks? Is
What's
that
your
how we're
storm
gonna
at?
die?
2, 3.
Three.
3 currently.
Okay,
Yeah.
Storm
Draw
count 3.
a card. And then enters the battlefield, draw a card.
Oh my goodness.
I have Uno Mana. And what am I going to do? Oh, this doesn't even draw a card.
No.
I mean, it did.
It
It's
it
scry
like
and
sort
draw
of
a
did,
card.
yeah.
Scry twice.
In combination.
I'm going to move to combat after that. And I'm going to attack Jan for 3.
Oh,
Got him.
Seems
coming in.
aggressive.
I got Jan at 37.
B.
Jan
aggressive.
at 37.
B. E. Aggressive. I'm going to pass the turn.
Me at 37. All right, well, I'm going to untap and draw this card. Whoa. I did it. I'm going to play a swamp. This here swamp. And I'm going to cast Nath of the Guilt Leaf. I also have a commander.
That's
Yes, sir.
Not quite as fast as Joyra. Best turn.
Okay. Draw a card. Okay. I'm going to activate the Simic Signet with 1 colorless mana floating.
Yep.
Yes.
I'm going to use the green, so I'll have blue and a colorless floating to put a wild growth on my opulent palace.
Wow, that's so much better than my swamp.
I know.
Oh,
Gotcha.
Then
red love it.
I'm going to. Well, Elliot's got lands in his graveyard.
I do.
So
I
I've
don't know what
got
that means.
a colorless and a
Direct
blue
shaman.
floating.
Oh.
I'm going to tap this for 2 green.
Colorless blue, 2 green. Got it.
And I'm going to cast Urborg Elf.
What?
Oh wow.
It's
Okay.
opulent palace, but it's on a creature.
So you have green, blue floating?
Green, blue floating. And I am also going to cast a Deathrite Shaman.
Yeah.
And
Called
I will
it.
pass the turn.
Disaster.
This card went down significantly in price.
Yeah, it
Which
did.
is good.
Yeah.
Good for
I'm
budget
gonna
decks.
untap
I like it.
Expensive.
and draw. Ooh. I like that one. I'm gonna play.
I don't feel so bad about missing my second land drop and third land drop.
Made up for it a little bit for sure.
Slightly.
I kept a one-lander that came into the battlefield tapped. It was a little loose. I'm not going to lie to you.
I'm gonna
Set
play this Wayfarer's Bauble.
Oh.
You draw a card?
Oh,
no
scry.
way.
And then I'm gonna pass the turn.
I'm going to untap. And I'm going to draw. Ooh. Okay. Alright. Now we're cooking.
Oh no. Well, it was a fun match, everybody.
Yeah, I don't want to be
We'll,
cooking.
Yeah, we'll see you again on episode 3.
See you in episode 3. See you
play
next week.
An island.
He has 6
as
mana.
My land for the turn.
It's a lot of mana.
I'm going to have, hopefully, more mana shortly. 6, 2.
Still
Okay.
6, yeah.
Still 6.
Yeah.
Still 6.
I'm going to tap
What?
6.
What?
And I'm just making sure I'm casting this right. Yeah. I'm going to cast Astral Cornucopia, X equals 2.
Ooh.
I'm going to scry 1, then draw.
Very, very nice.
Okay.
I got a
Okay.
you.
nice dice there for you, friend Bill.
Thank you.
Or like future non-friend Bill.
Thank you.
Current non-friend Bill.
Current non-friend Bill. Potential.
Let's see. And then I'm going to tap Astral Cornucopia for 2.
Of what color?
White, because it's the nearest one to the top on MTGO. I'm going to cast Mind Stone, scry 1, then draw a card.
He has so much mana. I don't know how we're going to deal with this.
I'm going to keep that on the top.
You can make him discard a
It's
card.
more of a concern that he's drawing cards, I think.
Yeah.
Is it a card at random? Oh.
It is a card at random.
Okay.
I hope he hits me with it. I got a spicy one to discard.
Good.
Like a dredger or something. He's just gonna dredge. What? Golgari Thug? Stinkweed him?
Ooh, that'd be good.
Dredge 5
with
and then delve
that-
Tassiger.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to move to combat.
Block.
And I'm going to attack Jen for 1 with flying.
Wow. 36.
Jan's still the only one that's taken any damage.
Yeah.
Pretty good.
And I'll pass the turn.
I'm into it.
Tap.
I'm into it for editing purposes.
During my upkeep, who has the most cards in hand?
I have 6.
It's obviously Bill.
Well, I actually have 6, but
Bill, you're going to discard a card.
Okay. You want to just roll a d6 or something?
Yeah, you can just a bit.
here, I got
Do
a
we have an
D6
extra
for you.
D6? All right. 1 to 6.
4. Hiya!
Oops.
Hiya!
Okay.
Oh, that's so good.
Oh my
That's
goodness.
so good. Oh,
Jan!
wow.
Oh yeah, I want to
Wow.
shake your
We
hand.
did it, everybody.
Yeah,
Thank
we
you,
did it.
thank
We
you.
did it.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
My hand!
No, not yet.
My hand! Okay.
All right, I'm going to trigger Nath, and I'm going to get a 1/1 Elf Warrior.
Yes, sir.
Did we come prepared with Elf Warriors?
We did not.
Heavens no.
Of course we didn't.
I actually don't think those ones exist. Morrowind? Maybe they do.
They probably do.
I'm just going to
I think
use
I can see
this.
it.
Yep.
It's cool.
This is going to be my 1/1 Elf
We
Warrior.
probably don't have any other tokens in that deck.
Yeah, I'm gonna put this one
Probably
here because I'm gonna make
Probably
more.
make more.
Okay. I'm gonna play this here, Swamp. I have a very, very interesting play. Now, on the one hand, it's going to be fantastic. On the other hand, Bill's gonna get back his Inspiring Statuary.
What?
What? How? What?
So I'm gonna cast Waste Not.
Okay.
Why is Bill going to get
Well,
back
yeah,
his
I don't
Inspiring
understand.
Statuary?
Oh,
He's not done yet.
I'm not done yet. And then I'm going to proceed to cast Ill-Gotten Gains.
What?
goodness.
Exile Ill-Gotten Gains. All players discard their hands. Then each player puts up to 3 cards from his or her graveyard into his or her hand.
Okay.
Effects.
I'm into it.
Yeah, no, there's nothing I can do.
All right.
Well,
I feel like Bill's probably gonna win off of this.
well, maybe, but I don't know about
It's
winning.
like really hard to say.
Yeah.
I guess I actually do have an effect. I'm going to crack my Wayfarer's Bauble in response, so
Yeah,
that
that
now I have 3 cards in my
You
graveyard.
can crack your Elsewhere Flask too.
That's true. And then I have another card that draws another card.
I'm just gonna get this island.
Yeah, you know what? I might as well crack the Elsewhere Flask and name planes.
So nobody has any effects to this?
No
No.
further effects.
All right, so there are some very specific questions I need answered. 1, how many cards are each of you discarding? And 2, what types are they? Because I'm going to get zombies, mana, and draw cards.
Hope you're tracking this.
I'll find a way.
Because I'm not gonna do it.
So I'm discarding a Forest, a Demonic Collusion, and a Diabolic Tutor.
Okay.
Okay,
I'm
so you get
discarding a Notion Thief, which I was going to use on Bill. Jan.
You're welcome.
Secrets of the Golden City, Llanowar Elves, and Razaketh the Foul-Blooded.
Okay, so
Oh.
how many creatures?
2.
3.
3. So that's 3 zombies,
Okay.
as well as 2 non-creatures. So I'm going to draw 2 cards. Or 1
One
non-creature.
non-creature.
So I'm going to draw a card.
Okay, I'm discarding Protean Hulk,
Creature.
and then 5 non-creatures. Shred Memory, Mausoleum Secrets, Telling Time, Thirst for Knowledge, Compulsive Research.
Any of them left? Okay, no, good. All right.
I am discarding. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'm discarding Hedron Crawler, Riddlesmith, and Ethereum Sculptor as my creatures, and then Mana Severance and Everflowing Chalice as my non-creatures.
Okay. So by my calculation, I'm going to draw 8 cards. I have 7 zombies, plus you discarded how many cards total?
6.
6, 4...
5 and 5.
No, I discarded 3 creatures.
Cards total.
4 cards total.
4, 10, 15, 15 1/1s.
So you go up to 16.
16 1/1s. I'm going to get these 3 cards back. You guys each get 3 cards back.
Yeah.
Oh, after we discard?
Yeah.
From
So
the
ill-gotten gains, part of the resolution is you get up to 3 cards from your graveyard back.
Oh, tight.
And then after that, I'm going to... All of this happens.
Oh.
We shortcut it a bit, and then I'm going to draw 8 cards off of Waste Not.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to get back Protean Hulk, Shred Memory, and
I forgive you, Jen.
Evolving Wilds.
Yeah.
I now understand what this card does, and I'm okay with it.
I was very confused.
I'm gonna get back Ethereum Sculptor, Elsewhere Flask, and Mana Severance.
I'm getting back Llanowar Elves, Secrets of the Golden City, and Notion Thief.
Very good.
I'm getting back Forest, Demonic Collusion, and Diabolic Tutor, which were the 3 cards I discarded.
Yeah,
good.
that seems good.
That's why I did it.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm really upset that... Oh, that's bad. Okay, cool. That's hilarious, but bad.
Uh-oh. Nobody discarded any lands, so you
Yes,
didn't get any
I can't
mana,
do
at
anything.
least.
Yeah, I like that.
We did it. We got there.
So I
I
want to
kept
keep
the one land,
that.
that was why. That wasn't why. It's because I'm a bad magic player.
I might want to keep that.
So I'd like to draw attention to the fact that Jan now has 30 power in tokens on the board.
Well, I've got 40 life, though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
me
true.
too.
Yeah, true.
That seems excessive.
so
and
do
I'm
I.
gonna die. I probably want both of these. And I probably want
I don't know if I have outs to
this.
that. What's good? Bonus.
6.
Bonus hunger.
Bonus hunger.
Yeah, like we need something to do -2/-2, like Golden Demise even.
Yeah.
Wish.
Golden Demise.
Yeah, Languish is -4/-4.
So,
Massacre.
fun fact. This is where things get hilarious. One of the cards I drew, and I'm going to be discarding, is Massacre. Bill turned all his lands into plains.
Oh, that's fun.
That's hilarious.
Now, it seems real bad for me.
Yeah.
I think you should
Horrible
do it.
for me.
I think you should do it.
Yeah, Henny's expertise. You think I
Henny's
I
expertise.
don't know.
Maybe.
I don't have the list right here, but that would be good.
Why would I know what you're running? You're supposed to know.
Do I run it?
Oh,
Okay.
no.
So I'm going to discard Massacre for the reason we just discussed. Forest, and Arbor Elf. And then I'm going to pass my turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card.
That Waste Not was like a sick top deck.
Wow. The Rubbins. Look at his weird spider hand.
Now I'm all self-conscious. I'm just gonna pass the turn.
Got him. Oh, he's actually passing the turn?
Yeah, man.
Okay, well, I'm going to untap then.
Keeping up this notion thief.
Oh, true.
That's why.
That's fair, yep.
This Notion Thief we don't know about.
I'm going to draw for my turn. I'm going to play an island for my turn. And I'm going to
Oh yeah, that's why that's
add black, green, black,
black
and
black.
transmute this shred memory.
What's the CMC on shred memory?
2
Cool.
effects.
There you got it.
I'm going to do it. All right, so we're coming back from my tutor from the shred memory, but over the break, we realized that transmute actually reads discard a card, so Jan has a couple of effects.
I'm going to get a 1/1 as well as draw a card.
Okay.
All right.
For that, and then resolving it, I'm getting flash to my hand, and I think I'm gonna go ahead and cast it. Actually,
Oh goodness.
does anybody have any effects?
No effects.
Nope.
Well, I guess we cast this Notion Thief?
Yeah.
Probably.
If he tries to draw a card after he can't instead.
Yeah.
I think. So what? How well do we know these Hulk lines?
So I don't at all.
Okay.
Okay, first question. Do we think he runs Grand Abolisher? Because if we do, then I gotta act now.
What I think one of our options is, well, I don't know, is if he needs to recur the Hulk, you can always eat it with the Deathrite Shaman once it hits the graveyard.
Grand Abolisher is, I believe, $12.
Is it really?
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Okay. So then I'm gonna wait.
Fun fact, we had access to these deck lists beforehand.
You never know, though.
Yeah, you never know.
Yeah, okay, I'll wait.
Okay.
I'll pass Paradigm Flash.
Sure.
I'm gonna choose Protean Hulk.
Oh, wow.
Shocker.
He's gonna enter and die. Wow.
Wow.
Okay.
I'm gonna trigger Protean Hulk.
So in response to the trigger, you got to eat it before he puts something into play.
Oh, yeah, that's clean.
Otherwise, he could, Grand Abolisher us.
Well, no, we've established that he can't.
He's
but
also,
Yeah.
I don't think he's recurring Protean Hulk. I don't think that's the line. It's a single Hulk trigger getting Nomad's Encore, Cephalid Illusionist, and Zulaport Cutthroat so that he can mill his deck and sacrifice, and a sacrifice outlet, so Viscera Seer.
yeah.
So he needs Nomad's Encore, which is 2. Or no, Nomad's
1.
Encore is 1. Cephalid Illusionist is 2. Then Viscera Seer or Carrion Feeder, so that's 4. Then Zulaport Cutthroat is 6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yeah, let's do it.
Okay. So, from my Protean Hulk resolving, I'm going to find Nomad's Encore, Cephalid Illusionist, Carrion Feeder, and Zulaport Cutthroat.
That is 6 CMC.
It totals
Yeah.
6 CMC, precisely.
That's awfully convenient.
Now, as the combo works, I'm going to activate Nomad's Encore, targeting Cephalid Illusionist, triggering Cephalid Illusionist to put the top 3 cards of my library into my graveyard.
No effect.
Are you resolving these one at a time?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, no effect.
Okay.
Eladamri's Call, Elves of Deep Shadow, Ulamog the Infinite, Gyru. I'm going to trigger Ulamog to shuffle my deck.
You got it.
My graveyard into my library, rather.
I am going to activate Deathrite Shaman, targeting Ulamog.
Okay, I'm going to respond by activating this again.
I am going to respond to that.
Okay,
I'm going to
Interesting.
tap this for a black and a green, and filter the green into a green and a blue.
okay.
Okay.
So you have black, green, blue.
Cast Dimir Charm, targeting Nomad's Encore with the mode Destroy target creature with power 2 or less.
Okay, I would like to respond by activating this again.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to mill the top 3. Misdirection, Island, Plains. I'm going to do it again.
Okay.
Pattern of Rebirth, Fetid Pools, Think Twice. I'm going to do it again. Fellwar, Stone, Source, Plowshares, Forest. I'm going to assume that every time I flip 3 cards, I'm saying that I'm doing it again.
Yes. You may, in fact.
Prismatic Lens, Island, Dispel, Exotic Orchard, Read the Bones, Nature's Claim, Memories, Journey, Island, Forest, Island, Forest, Chain of Vapor, Port Town, Rift Sweeper, Apprentice Necromancer, Avacyn's Pilgrim, Dark Petition, Command Tower, Island, Mystic Remora, Sea Beyond, Impulse, Island, Body Snatcher, Llanowar Elves, Arbor Elf, Condescend, Star Compass, Brainstorm, Forest, Freed from the Real, Narcomoeba, Autumn's Veil, Trigger, Narcomoeba.
No effects.
So Narcomoeba comes into play. Dimmer Charm still on the stack. I'm going to sacrifice Narcomoeba to Carrion Feeder to drain everybody for 1, and I gain 1.
35.
41, Bill to 39, Jan to 35, Jim to 39.
Yep. So the question is, now that I've popped off my removal way too early, do we want to continue to play this loop out?
Yep.
Do you have 2 shuffle effects?
Yep, Guy's Blessing.
We do want to continue to play it? Okay.
Narcomoeba back in my graveyard. I'm going to mill Island, Forest, Cultivate. Llanowar Wastes, Corrupted Graphstone, Forbidden Alchemy. Sunken Hollow, Swamp Island. Swamp, Elvish Mystic, Opt. Fact or Fiction, Arcane Denial, Krosan Restorer. Swamp, Rampant Growth, Latnam's Legacy. That's a spicy one.
That's a good card.
Viscera Seer, Gaia's Blessing, Plains. Trigger Gaia's Blessing to shuffle my graveyard into my library.
I have an effect.
Okay.
I like to activate Sentinel Totem to remove all cards and graveyards from the game.
Yes.
Oh!
No. I would like to pass priority on Sentinel.
Yeah, pass priority.
Yep. I would like to exile my graveyard.
Okay.
And have Nomad's Encore then get destroyed.
Yes, gentlemen.
Yeah.
We got
Yes,
this.
gentlemen.
Yeah, okay.
Gentlemen.
Very good. Very good.
Check.
Very good. I'm going to pass the turn.
Oh, heavens.
All right. I'm on tap.
Mental note, I gotta learn what Sentinel Totem does.
I was reading it and I was like, how did this not see like play in like budget modern decks? It seems like a cheap replacement for
Relic.
Relic.
Sure.
Well,
doesn't draw a
didn't
card.
people play,
Yeah.
what's the one with the thing
Oh,
that goes through the guy's forehead?
Cranial
Cranial
Archive.
Archive.
Yeah.
Does a similar thing, right?
It was. What the heck was
It was in standard anyway.
It was like the not the Graph Stone, but like the Silent Gravestone
Corrupt.
one. Corrupt.
Oh,
Corrupted
no.
Graphstone, yeah.
Yeah. No,
No,
Silent Gravestone.
Silent
Yeah,
Gravestone.
yeah, yeah.
That's a good one.
Just know that I love you very dearly.
I don't care.
That's fair. I'm gonna draw a card.
This is
Uh,
crazy.
I'm
so now we're at
going
Bill's mercy.
What am I gonna do here? I'm gonna tap these 2 and cast Ethereum Sculptor. That triggers
no.
both of these, so I'm gonna scry 1 and draw a card. This actually I'll keep this on top and draw it. So Ethereum Sculptor is in play. I would like to play Wanderer's Twig for free. Scry 1, draw a card. Yes. I'm going to play Shivan Reef as my land for the turn. Tap Astral Cornucopia for 2 blue and cast Mana Severance.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm going to search my library for any number of land cards and remove them from the game.
You got it, man.
Alright, so off of Mana Severance, I'm going to find all of these cards. I'm not going to list any of their names because they're mostly
Why
islands and mountains.
Yeah.
But I am going to point out these 2 because it fits with the mat and everything. Mitch also sent us. I'm going to put those where you can actually see them. 2 basic lands that he signed
Yeah.
specifically
Very
for the
awesome.
addition to this deck.
Yeah.
So I figured I should point that out.
They just got severed, though.
Yeah, they are
Yeah.
getting exiled though. So sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, Mitch. Get
Sorry,
severed.
we tried.
Get severed. my
He
man.
put Severance in the deck, so
Yeah.
he should have sent us 32 signed mountains. You know?
Yeah.
That's a fact.
I don't
Next
know how many
time.
lands are in the deck.
I'm going to tap 3 because it costs 1 less, and I'm going to cast Clock of Omens.
Uh-oh.
Scry 1, draw a card.
That's okay. He doesn't have it. Oh, he's got a Soul Ring and a Mind Stone.
I'm going to put this
Like,
on-
not ideal.
It's not ideal, but I don't think we're like just
He
dead.
can make a lot of mana right
Draw
now,
a
though.
card.
You can.
Because he can tap the Ethereum Sculptor. and these things.
Yeah.
Untap his stuff.
Soaring, yeah.
I'm gonna tap these two to untap the Astral Cornucopia.
Yeah.
I'm gonna tap this
Plus
for
he's not
2.
drawing lines anymore.
Yeah.
Floating 1 and cast Elsewhere Flask. Scry 1, draw a card. Keep that on top and draw it, and then draw a card off the edge of the battlefield. I'm going to cast Renegade Map. Scry 1, draw a card. Keep that on top and draw it. I'm going to tap Elsewhere Flask and Renegade Map to untap Astral Cornucopia with 1 mana still floating. I'm going to use the 1 mana and cast Mannequin. Scry 1, draw a card. Okay. I'm going to bottom that actually and draw a card. I'm going to play Codex Shredder for free. No mana floating. Scry 1, draw a card. I'll keep that on top and I'll draw it. I'm going to tap Astral Cornucopia for 2, and using both of them, cast Foundry Inspector. Scry 1, draw a card. I'm going to keep that and draw it. For free, I'm going to cast Traveler's Amulet. Scry 1, draw a card. Keep that on top and draw it. For free, cast Scrabbling Claws. Draw this card. For free, cast Thought Vessel. Scry 1, draw a card. Yeah. Cast Chromatic Sphere. Scry 1, draw a card. Cast Pyrite Spellbomb. Draw a card. Cast Pillar of Origins. Naming Construct. Then, yeah. I'm going to cast Guardian Idol for free. Scry 1, draw a card.
Comes into play tapped friend.
Does.
Nice try.
Excuse me, I can untap it with Clock of Omens.
Yeah, but you
Yeah, but you have to do.
That's true.
This is an action that you have to take.
put it not in the
Oh,
card
that's a good
fetcher.
I'll draw this card. I'm going to cast Felwar Stone. Scry 1, draw a card. Cast Mirror of the Forebears. There are, in fact, 4 of them.
Forebears.
Oh
Card.
god.
Is that an 8/8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast
What? You gotta name something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The forebears comes into play.
Construct.
Okay, very good.
Very good.
I'm going to cast Credit Voucher.
I prefer Dragonstruct.
Yeah.
I'm going to scry 1 and draw a card. I'm going to draw this card. Okay. I'm going to tap Felwar Stone. I'm running out of places to do things.
That's not my problem.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Mitch, you should have sent us a bigger mat.
Yeah, right? Jeez.
You knew this was going to happen.
Why are there so many artifacts in this deck, Mitch? Explain yourself.
I'm going to tap Felwar Stone for a blue, this for a red,
Oh no.
and Thought Vessel for a colorless, and I'm going to cast Herald of Kozilek. It is not an artifact or a historic spell, but it does make colorless
Colorless
spells
spells cost 1
less.
less. So those artifacts cost 3 less.
Yes, I'm going to cast Metalwork Colossus. I assume I have 11 CMC worth of artifacts in play.
You only need 8 CMC worth of artifacts.
Yeah. Non-creature artifacts.
I'll scry 1 and draw a card.
Yep.
I'm going to play Urza's Bauble.
Is he running out of gas?
I hope so.
Scry 1 and draw a card. Cast Ornithopter. Scry 1, draw a card. Cast Spellbook. Scry 1, draw a card. Cast Helm of Awakening. Scry 1, draw a card. I'm going to cast Ether Spellbomb.
Okay, how do we not
Scry
lose
1.
from this point?
Storm's at 26 right now.
Yeah.
So
We need him to like
Yeah.
scry into a non-artifact, bottom it, and draw a non-artifact.
I don't think that happens.
That's a non-artifact.
I found a non-artifact and I am drawing it.
Oh, we're dead.
I would like to cast Hercule's Recall, targeting myself. Actually, only for 1 blue.
Oh boy.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so I'm going to return all of these. I'm not even going to float mana, I'm just going to return them.
Not the Hercules.
Not the Hercules recall.
Oh, yeah!
Come on now. Just keeping him honest.
Okay, so I've returned all my artifacts to my hand off of Hercule's Recall. So I'm going to start by casting Spellbook. Scry 1, draw a card. I'm going to draw this card. I'm going to cast Renegade Map for free. Scry 1. I'm going to draw that. I'm going to cast... Mitch, what are you doing? What are you doing to us?
Giving you a winning deck list,
Yeah.
evidently.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta win.
Somebody has to at some point, right?
Well, I'm gonna try on my turn if it ever gets to my turn.
I'm going to
Assume
use
it's not
one
No.
and cast Helm of Awakening. Scry 1, draw a card. Draw that. I'm going to cast Soul Ring. Scry 1, draw a card. Draw that. Cast Mind Stone. Scry 1, draw a card. Cast Ichor Wellspring. Scry 1, draw a card. Then draw a card. I'm going to cast Plague Mirror. Scry 1,
Oh,
draw
that's a new one.
card. I'm going to cast Terrarian. Scry 1, draw a card. I'm going to cast Silver Mirror. Scry 1, draw a card.
I didn't realize it was mirror tribal.
To finish it, I'm going to cast Iron Mirror. Scry 1, draw a card. I'm going to
This
cast
deck is pretty sweet.
Barbed Sextant. Scry 1, draw a
I
card.
love that card.
I know.
Little
I
known
remember.
fact, I used to play that card a lot.
I
Yeah.
remember when you used to play it, and it
Yeah.
was sweet. I'm going to cast Elixir of Immortality. Scry 1, draw a
You know
card.
what the upside on this is? We don't even need to post the deck list.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna see it.
You're about to see it all.
I'm going to cast Fire Diamond. Scry 1, draw a card. I'm going to cast Voyager Staff. I'm just going to default to drawing cards now because we're...
I feel like
Because they're all good.
Yeah, they're all good. I'm going to cast Cold Steel Heart. I'm going to cast Sabo's Web.
Ooh.
oh no!
Draw a card, then draw another card.
I used to play some of these in Jitters. It's like blast from the past time.
I'm going to cast Sphere of the Suns. Draw a card. I'm going to cast...
Cold Steel Heart also has counters.
No, it
No, it
doesn't.
doesn't.
I just choose a color. I didn't choose a color, but
Oh my god.
I'm not going to get to untap it, so I'm going to choose white.
This cocky guy.
Yeah.
I'm not going to get to untap it.
I'm going to cast Felwar Stone.
Where is your Etherflux reservoir?
I'm going to cast Sky Diamond.
The storm counts at 46.
There we go.
He's gonna,
Seek and ye shall find.
Okay, there we go.
Alright.
Very good.
Predicted.
Yeah, I'm going to cast Milliken.
Gain 48.
48.
48 life and draw a card.
I got Bill at 88.
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm going to cast Lens of Clarity.
Gain 49.
I got Bill at 137.
Yep.
I'm going to cast Is It Signet. and
Gain
draw a
50.
I got Bill at 187.
87.
I'm going to pay 50 life and target Jan de Vlaming with Etherflux Reservoir.
Yeah, no effects.
I'm going to flash in Notion Thief.
Uh,
Oh, wait. I don't have mana for that. Yeah, that's good.
yeah,
Jen's
kill you,
dead.
kill you.
I'm
Yeah.
dead. Yeah, Elliot's dead. Target
Yeah.
Okay, very good.
Bill wins.
Bill
Yeah.
wins.
Holy, that deck.
So,
Yeah, you know,
Sweet.
that
I don't
was
feel
my next
so
turn.
bad.
Yeah, that would have done
He
it.
had like 30 creatures in
Yeah,
that.
that would've done
That
it.
would do it.
These decks are sick.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like this one. This is a
If
good one.
only I had more practice playing against Thrasios and Tymna, especially
yeah.
Shuffle Hulk, because I
Yeah.
burned my interaction way too early.
Shuffle Hulk is
Yeah.
a surprisingly resilient deck, and that's why it's very popular right now
Yeah.
on like the EDH or the cEDH Discord ranked
Yeah.
server. So
Yeah, these were
I can
sweet.
see why.
This, and actually, this is the first time I played against Jorah too.
Yeah.
And it seems sick.
Like,
Turns everything into a
wow.
cantrip.
Like,
Helm of
cost
Awakening.
reducers, this mana
Did I ever
severance
play
is a
Snuff Out?
backbreaker.
Like,
yeah.
is this...
Yeah, that was sick. So that does it for our season 2 budget game. And
was
wow,
sick.
what a game it was.
That was really cool.
Yeah, I'm blown away.
Surprising.
These decks
I
are
like it.
sick. Like
Yeah.
I love these budget brews contests because I'm just blown away by the creativity and
Yeah.
how effective they can make these decks on a budget is awesome.
Yeah.
And
First round was-
beyond us, right? Like,
yeah.
this is...
I couldn't do
You
this.
you are greater men than we.
So with that, definitely go check out Commander's Quarters. He's an awesome channel. If you haven't seen his stuff, then go check it out. He does deck techs for $25 decks. He's just recently started a new series where he's upgrading his $50 decks to $100 decks, which is great. He's obviously been a great friend of the show, and we hope to do more stuff with him in the future. Also, shout out to the other deck builders.
Yes.
Cameron from the Lab Maniacs is awesome, and Togorog and Segrid Helsman, obviously 2-time champions now, which is sweet.
This was...
And it's obvious why. These decks are awesome.
Yeah.
So, with that, check out a couple other things too. You can hit us up on Discord if you want to actually chat with us. A lot of these decks were kind of thrown around in the Discord before we actually even, before a winner was chosen. I shouldn't say before we chose a winner, because the Budget Brews community chose a winner.
We had nothing to do.
say.
No. So, but beyond that, check out us out on other social media platforms as well, Twitter, Facebook. Hit us up on Patreon if you want to help support the show. Every dollar helps towards putting together sweet content like this.
Also, as Jim said, a huge shout out. We got so many entries for this.
God.
Yeah,
this
like
was
35
a lot.
or something.
Yeah,
45.
Oh my
45,
goodness.
that was
it was
phenomenal.
Way more than I was
were-
anticipating.
Yeah.
So that was super exciting.
I kind of just want to
Just
build some of the decks, not to play
Yeah.
on the show. I kind of just want to build them because
They're sweet.
I want to play
Yeah.
this Una deck. It got submitted twice and it hasn't won yet, but I want to play it so bad.
Definitely r/Budget Brews.
Yes,
Yeah.
For
go
all
check them
your-
out. There's
Check it
a lot
out.
of things, and then we'll maybe do this again in the future. Who
I think it
knows?
seems pretty likely.
Well, we can't.
Most likely.
Comment
Right.
below.
Comment
if
below
you'd
if
like.
you-
Go to the Budget Brews subreddit and say, "Hey, dude."
Yeah. Thumbs up if
More.
you want to see it again. Comment Elliot sucks if you don't want to see it again.
Yeah.
No,
Or
we're
just
just
do
gonna
it
comment
anyway.
Elliot's. Yeah, my ego doesn't need that,
Yeah.
man.
Next, we're just gonna slowly increment. Next time it'll be 100.
Yeah.
Then 150.
And with
then
that, we're going to check you out
Yeah.
next
It's getting
week.
really rambling.
Yeah, really rambly. So we're going to cut it. See you
See you
next
guys
time,
next
guys.